So hi everyone. This video is specifically for my sisters because someone asked me if I braid my hair, and if not, how do I take care of my hair. So I firstly want to say, like, I understand. I used to braid my hair with, like, they call it, South Africans call it Ben and Betty, and then I would braid my hair also with my own hair until it was like in November or so. I just was hearing people say, oh no, like, you're not supposed to braid your hair at all, and I thought that those people were exaggerating. So that day I just decided to ask the Lord, like, while praying, I'm like, oh God, I've been hearing people say that one cannot braid their hair. Can you please tell me? I'm just asking you just to confirm if that's true or not, because I genuinely believe those people are not telling the truth, but I'm just asking you just to confirm. I was on Facebook. I just randomly discovered somebody's page, and I started looking through it because she interested me. And I saw one of her first posts I saw is that you're not supposed to plait your own natural hair. You're not supposed to plait your own natural hair at all. And I was like, and I remembered the prayer I made. But I'm a person who, like, when I hear something and I'm not convinced, I like to do my research. I then texted my mom and my sister, like, this is what happened, this is what I said, can we please stand together and pray? And so my mom and my sister were like, you know, Grace. They were like, Grace. But we decided we're going to pray at least. And when we prayed, the Lord revealed to us that it was true. And for me, I won't lie to you, it was very difficult. And now I cannot plait my hair at all. What am I going to do with this hair? But then I started praying, like, Lord, please show me how to take care of my hair. And then also, please grow my hair. And seeing that no prayer is too small before the Lord, he answered. So I just wanted to show us, to make this video and show us, because maybe if I write it down, it's not going to make sense. So what I usually do, undo the hair, like undo it as in untie it. I will untie the hair and I will part the hair. I'll show you guys how my hair was in November versus a week ago. I do 6 sections, so 3 on the side and 3 on that side. So this is before I wash. So I take this bottle and I put conditioner, normal conditioner, like the conditioner that you usually use when you wash your hair, and I'll put warm water and I'll work with each section. So I'll take the first section and I'll spray it. I'll take a white tooth comb and I will detangle. So when you comb your hair, right, you should start from the ends. You should always start from the ends, working your way up. I used to start from up, the roots, working my way to the ends, but you're actually supposed to start from the ends, working your hair to the roots, so that you don't cut your hair. When I've done the whole head, I will enter into the shower. I will wet my hair. With each section, I will then take, like, shampoo each section, and I'll first massage with my fingers, like, each section, and then I will go in with a scalp massage and just massage it. When that's done, when I've done every section, I always work with sections, so I'll usually tie them with ribbons, each section with ribbons. When I'm done with one section, I tie it back, and then I go to the next and I tie it back. Make sure the shampoo's gone. I then do the same process, but with conditioner. I put conditioner, and in this time I'm gonna detangle again. Remember, you comb from the ends to the roots, and then I leave it in for a few minutes, then I rinse it off. So this is just a bottle that I use. So you just put water and oil, olive oil. Literally, I take olive oil from the kitchen, and I do a moisturizing process, which is literally, I will do in sections. I work in sections. I'll take the first section, I will spray it with this water and oil solution. Then I use a conditioner, a leave-in conditioner to be exact. I will put it on the hair on each section, and then I'll go in with shea butter. Certain people, their hair does not like a lot of oils and a lot of stuff like that. So you have to find out about your hair, but you can watch videos on YouTube, like, to try and figure out what kind of products your hair likes. Like, does it like butters or just oils? At the end, I'm done. I just tie it again. I usually, the way you guys see me with my hair covered all the time, put this and a veil. That's how I walk around most of the time, because I just find it convenient when I want to read my Bible, for example. And then a few days after that, I will just moisturize it again, and then this time I will comb it again, and I will just put this and just go on. And I usually have it tied, like in the picture I posted, I usually, not even like this, I like to make a bun. I like to make a bun. It takes patience. It takes you to be like gentle and calm. And then also, like, my biggest advice is pray and ask the Lord to show you how to take care of your hair. The Lord led me to understand how to take care of my hair by observing the way mixed race people take care of their hair. What they would literally do is this process that I spoke of. She would just wet her hair, and then she would put a leave-in conditioner and brush her hair and tie it, make a bun, and leave it. And then also how my hair survived the winter. I had it tied most of the time, especially if I went out, like if I was going outside, I always tied my hair. Yeah, I wrapped my hair with something. Just find a scarf with a material that will not break your hair easily, and then just pray over your hair too, because I prayed over mine. Something the Lord told me, because I remember I was worrying so much about my hair. Like, I was obsessing so much about my hair, like always thinking, how am I gonna grow my hair? What am I gonna do? And the Lord told me, your hair is becoming an idol. Stop worrying so much about your hair. And He said to me that it is He who ensures that my hair grows. He says that just like He makes my nails to grow normally, my organs, my body, my height, my every other part of my body, He makes it grow normally. Likewise, my hair, I should just leave it to Him. He's gonna make it grow. Instead, what I should try to figure out is how to take care of my hair. So there's a difference between making your hair grow and taking care of your hair, because only God can cause your hair to grow at the end of the day, because He's the one who controls the hair follicles. And so we are not supposed to seek methods to make it grow faster and everything. No, only seek how to take care of your hair. Likewise with your teeth, you don't seek to make your teeth grow. You just seek how, like, to take care of your teeth. You should just find a method that works for you when it comes to taking care of your hair, and don't like stress too much about it. You'll just see with time, you'll just see God making the hair to grow.